first learned that I had a story accepted for publication in the New Yorker, I thought my life was made. I felt great about it. I stand corrected. I've always told interviewers that it was 20 consecutive rejections at the New Yorker, but in fact, I was reading a book about the New Yorker the other night by Ben Yagoda, which is quite a wonderful book, and it was only 17. He researched this at the New York Public Library. So, you know, after 17 rejections, how does anybody feel when they've scored? I was extremely flattered. I guess some part of me deeply wanted this, but was never at all sure that this would happen. I was very young. I was very, very thrilled, and I wasn't so wrong about having it made, really. When I start a story, I very often have a visual image that gets me into the material, and it's often something that's right in front of me, often a very ordinary thing, sometimes an object on my desk, sometimes something that I'm looking at out the window that most days I just sort of space out about. But I know kind of the emotion and the mood of the story. It's almost like I feel in sync with some aspect of the story, but I've never known a plot, I don't think ever, in writing a story, and not even character. It's more a mood, and the mood in the moment of writing the rough draft of the story seems to reside in something that I pick up as a visual image. My writing doesn't tend to be really inherently dramatic writing. It's more writing in which I'm feeling my way, and until I have certain things get into place, like character, psychology, and all those things that I really am interested in with a story, I don't really have enough information myself to know how the story is going to conclude. But that's a vulnerability that I think is part of the fun, actually, of being a writer. And for me, maybe knowing too much about the future would also close up in the first draft some of the possibilities of the piece. So, like most people, I don't mind looking into a crystal ball, but that isn't the way I approach fiction.